Hello everyone, welcome back to Luis Discusses Everything. In today's video, we're going to discuss the 2024 presidential election prediction as of September 24th, 2023. So we're still a year out, more than a year out from the presidential contest. And I have most of the map filled out, like I explained in a previous Senate video. This is the consensus map for the a consensus of the pundits, right? A combination of all the pundits' analysis on who's going to win the presidential election. And it leaves us with only 4 toss-up states, which tells you how close this election will be. And I agree with all these characterizations, but I'm going to name my own, right? In this matchup, in this hypothetical matchup, I do see Trump winning on the Republican side. I just don't see any other candidate. Just shy of Trump being incarcerated, I don't see any other candidate winning this, the Republican primary, and I don't see any other Democrat winning the Democratic primary other than Biden. So I think it's going to be a rematch of 2020 Trump versus Biden. That being said, you have Democrats with 241 electoral votes, and you have Republicans with 235 electoral votes. That is insanely close. Only 62 of them being toss-ups. Leaves us with these 4 states: Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. I would say, given the nature of how close this election will be, I would say that a lot of the states that were going to the Democrats last time around will still be in the Democratic column, with some exceptions. Like I do see, to a certain extent, I do see Georgia flipping back to the Republicans, just because of the nature of how close the state is and the amount of laws passed in the last cycle that gives it back to them. There was a notable shift in 2022 from on the Senate side, giving the victory to the Democratic incumbent senator. So I could go either way, but as of now, as of September, I would say it goes to the Republicans. I would say the same goes with Arizona. It is super close. It was close in 22, and it is going to be close this time around. I could easily see it going to Trump by less than 1%. That is an easy prediction for me to make. Nevada, it's an interesting one because it also is one of those states where it's even more interesting than these two, because if these two are flipping red, I don't see Nevada flipping blue anytime soon. But basically, with the case of Nevada, you had this scenario where in the governorship level, yes, it flipped Republican, but on the national level, it flipped Democrat. And that's the only reason why I'm giving it to the Democrats, because I think from a nationwide level, it does seem to indicate that, like from a national level, voters in Nevada are more inclined to be to want a Democrat in the White House than vice versa. Now, in the case of Pennsylvania, that's an easy one for me. Seen a more left-wing shift in the recent days in recent months, of course. Last year with Fetterman's victory and Shapiro's victory by more than 5 points on each one. It hasn't been even close. But I think in this case, it will be close on a presidential level. And I also see Wisconsin going to the Democratic Party because from a tilt characterization, recent polling suggests that, but also the left-wing tendency of this state has been shown. Of course, it is a bit more conservative than Michigan or Pennsylvania, but I would say in this case, for this presidential election, just because the contender is Trump, I would say it goes to the Democrat, the Democrat being Biden. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.